Hello, it's Matt from GAK and we've got a super exclusive video. This is the UK exclusive on the new TC pedals. This is the T2 or the Trinity 2. This is their new reverb and great for me because it's designed with the ambient guitarist in mind. So the presets in here are just incredible. This is the first time we've plugged it in. I've played a couple of chords on maybe one or two of the settings. So this is literally the first time we're going through the pedal. All the same great features as the normal TT stuff. So you've got stereo in, stereo out, true bypass. You've still got the tone print on here, and now obviously with the tone print being upgraded recently, means that you can actually create your own presets via the tone print editor as well. So you can plug that in PC, Mac, or even iPad, and you can actually edit them on screen and load them straight into the unit. Same sort of controls as the Hall of Fame. So you've got decay, tone, and mix. But what really sets this apart are all the extra presets in here. So just a couple that, like I said, we've gone through, kind of these massive, expansive delays. So I'm just going to go through a few of the presets here and just give you an idea of what sort of sounds you can get out of it. Worth noting, the switch here is really handy. This is your sort of long or short pre-delay time. Now, if you use really high decay settings, it's actually worth having a longer pre-delay because it allows a little bit more of the original note to kind of ring through before the effect comes in. And just before I go, this is going to be the sort of standard clean sound. So it's obviously totally dry, and let's just go with the first preset. So we've got kind of like a old school sort of reverb with some flanger in there. So let's try it on a higher decay setting. We'll run it slightly lower in the mix. Let's try the next one. That's pretty bonkers. This is preset 3. We'll try that with the mix all the way up. It's also worth noting that the tone control comes really handy because this goes from a really dark delay to something a little bit bright if you want it to cut through a little bit more. Try the next preset. So I think with that, what they've mixed in is some sort of a delay, so it's actually speeding up and slowing down as you play, and it's actually, you can see it or hear it moving in a waveform. Kind of gives you a sort of almost David Lynch style sort of thing. So it'd be cool for sort of like movie soundtracks and things like that. We'll go for a slightly brighter delay. It's got some more modulation ones in here. It's cool, it's almost like an infinite reverb on that. And the kind of final two before the tone print. It's kind of like a bigger hall reverb with just a little bit of modulation in the background. So settings like that you could use for more sort of standard reverb. You don't have to kind of have everything extreme. And if we hear it without. So it makes quite a nice difference, you know, just to have in the background. And then lastly, let's just check out and see what tone print's loaded in. Sort of almost a spring, with a little bit of delay or something. So we have it, that's the TC T2, and I think it's just absolutely incredible, so I'd recommend coming in, trying one out.